distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Please tweet hashtag Hizmet 2013. So that's hashtag HIZMET 2013.
On behalf of the organizing committee, advisory board members, and our partner institutions, I welcome each and every one of you to the 2013 Hizmet Movement and Peacebuilding Global Cases Conference. Study and research on any social and civic movement is essential to understand its workings and the secrets to its success. The Hizmet movement is no different. Institutions like the Rumi Forum and those similar in nature, including educational, dialogue and service organizations that have spread the breadth and depth of the world, now in more than 140 countries, needs to be understood. Questions about the movement's methodology and outcomes needs to be asked, researched and answered. Such a conference provides a means for others to replicate, if need be, and to dispel misunderstandings and ignorance. It also offers avenues for similarly minded institutions to come together and work collaboratively around the shared values of the movement. I want to give a special thanks to the partner institutions at Georgetown University, Mount St. Mary's University and American University, and the numerous scholars in our advisory board that played an important role in the making of this conference.
So, good morning. I was invited to give some observations about Hizmet, and it was almost 5 years ago today that I was sitting in church, and at the end of, after it was all over, one of judges who was a friend of mine, shouts out from the back, "Anybody want to go to Turkey?" And I thought, well, why not? I knew nothing about the movement. I knew nothing about Islam. I knew nothing about anything about why I'm here today. And in a sense, this is a tribute to the work of the movement. I ended up, of course, writing a book about Fethullah Gulen, the political trial he was involved in. I've traveled around Europe and done a lot of talks. I've traveled around the United States and Canada and done a lot of talks. And I met a lot of people in the movement. And the movement, to me, is a very amazing undertaking, because I see it as having three parts from what I see on the outside looking in. One, of course, is very important, is dialogue. The dialogue that occurs when we go to dinners, you know, the dinners in people's houses, or the dinners like we had last night, or the dialogue that's part of this academic enterprise that we're doing today, or the dialogue that just goes on when people sit down and talk to each other and understand each other. And another part that I think is phenomenally important and impressive about Hizmet is the education component.